Hello there, Sagittarius. Okay, what's the shift for you? So this is the second half of September 2023 for you guys. So what are you shifting out of? Now this could be something you're moving through, moving away from. You know, you're ready to leave behind. Maybe you already left it. So it's gonna be different for everybody. So let's see different stages of this shift. Let's see. Why does it not feel like it's ready yet? There we go. Okay. Oh, so we had to wait for the Prince of Wands to come. The journalist digging for some information. Why does it feel like that's what you're trying to find out something so you can move on? I almost feel like, yeah, you're looking for some information, that you're trying to dig up something so that it helps you move on. Okay, so we have here the Prince of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I have to say I'm not going to do all the extras because this deck here has a queen, a knight, a prince, and a princess. So it doesn't have a king, and it'll be too confusing to use the markers to figure out the words and stuff. So we're just gonna skip all that stuff. All right. So yeah. So far we have that. So we could be dealing with another fire sign, or it could be your energy. Now we have the Knight of Swords, the game master. Yeah, you can't outwit this person. So maybe you're moving away from someone that plays games, or maybe you're just the one that is understanding something and know that your next move is out. Maybe your next move is to move out. You know, move on from something. Now this could be in business, could be in love, could be in anything. You know, it could be personal, it could be something to do with your money. But there's something here that you're trying to dig into to find out something. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini with the swords. But yeah, you're trying to, yeah, I think maybe I feel like it's more like your energy trying to figure out something to make your next move, because you know what to do. You just almost feels like you're looking for the proof. I feel like you know what to do, but in order to make this move, you have to have the proof. You have to be able to back up what you say or what you do here. Okay, if that makes sense to you. Then we have here the Seducer. What the heck? We have all people here. So now we have the Knight of Cups, the Seducer. So you might be trying to move away from someone that has seduced you. And that's what the whole thing is. It almost feels like you're trying to find the dirt on this person in order to make your next move, in order to move out. Now here we have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I know these readings are really different with this deck, but we have here the love, because you're wanting to go to your true love. Look at this card. This is beautiful. This is the Two of Cups. This is a true love connection. It's like they didn't notice each other, and then when they both reached for their cups at the same time, they touched hands and they look at each other. They might have even got a spark. I got that once from someone. They touched me with their pinky, I think on my pinky or something like that. I forgot, you know. And I felt a shock go through me, up and down, and oh my God, what the heck was that? I never felt that before. A very strong charge from the very first time we touched. It was amazing. I'll never ever forget that. Okay, so now let's see about this journalist. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is, yeah, I think that something's coming towards you slow and steady, maybe an offer, or this is you making an offer but taking your time about it. Okay. And what about this the game master here? We have the Sun. Yeah, you're looking for your happiness. You're moving slowly out of something in order to gain your happiness. Leo energy. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Now what about the Seducer here? We have here Three of Wands, waiting for the right time. Yeah, it looks like you're planning something here, and you're waiting for the right time to put things into motion. And then we have here the Page of Pentacles, because maybe you want to make an offer here in this Two of Cups here, or there's an offer coming towards you. It could be a business offer. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. So let's see here. So what you are shifting into. What are you shifting into? The Hermit. Okay, you're going within. So right now it's like, okay, I've been through a lot. I need to just be by myself, going into my cave and trying to figure out what I need to do. Need some alone time. Need to figure this out. Virgo energy. Need to heal. But yeah, you need your answers. And then we have the High Priestess. Tapping into your intuition. Virgo, Cancer energy. And then we have defeat. Okay, so you're worried about this defeat. It's worried about the odds are stacked against you here. This is like a machine that you can't win. You know, they'll entice you. They'll bring something in for you. They'll get you to keep on playing, keep on putting in your coins. But really you can't win because the odds are stacked against you. And that's the way maybe you feel about something here. This is a Five of Swords. This is people around you that you can't trust. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of trying to control. But fives are change. I love the fives, they're change. So nothing is set in stone here. I was going to say gold. Maybe it's gold for someone. I don't know why I was going to say gold, but it's not set in stone here. So here we have the Three of Wands. Waiting the right time to rush in, to rush out. Here we have the fire truck with the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is always either you're waiting for something or you're waiting to do something or you're waiting for something to come in. And the fire truck, of course, goes really quick. Into the flames, into the fire, into the danger. Maybe you're waiting for the right time to tackle something you might feel like is kind of dangerous. Okay, let's clarify. Why do we have the Hermit? Ooh, yeah. See, you need to go within because you feel stuck. You're not stuck. I mean, Eight of Swords in the tarot is a card that says mentally we are stuck in our head. We're thinking that we're stuck and that we're trapped, but we're not. Because every time you see the Eight of Swords, you always see that the ties are very loose. This person can always remove the ties, pull down the blindfold, and walk right through the swords. So they're putting themselves there in their own prison. So now what about this High Priestess? This is someone very intuitive. Virgo, Cancer energy. Either you're dealing with someone like that or this is your energy. But I'm really focused on your guys' energy when I'm doing these readings. So I would say you're tapping into your intuition here. And it could change everything if you do. You're able to end the cycle to start something brand new. You're completing a chapter here. But you need to trust your intuition. You need to trust yourself. Okay, now why do we have the Five of Swords? Justice. Yes, see? I'm going to trump this Five of Swords with the Justice card. So, this is things coming into balance. Libra energy. Maybe a contract coming in. Just know you got this. Don't let your mind overthink you into something negative. Every time you think something negative, say cancel, 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 and change it to a positive affirmation. We have the Moon. There might be something hidden. There might be secrets. Something you're not seeing. Something you're not aware of. This is also fear. Fear to rush into that fire. Fear to take on whatever this is. Something hidden. Secrets. Emotions not being expressed here. Someone needs to open up. Okay, so now Pisces energy. Okay, so now we go on to how is this shift going to happen for you? Let's see. Ooh, Rune. Okay, it almost seems like you have to come to the end here. You have to know that you're at the end. Like there's no way out but up. So in up, you have to break free. So I think once you come to that realization, Ten of Swords is you have to end something. You have to end it. That's what this is saying. It's going to end one way or another. Because we got the Rune card. Okay, now we have the completion. Yeah, because you're completing something here. This is the Four of Wands. You're completing something so you can have a connection here. So you can join with someone or something here. Whether it's a group, it's a business, partnership, love connection. This is a commitment here. Let's see. And we have the Ace of Discs. So, yeah. Ace of Pentacles, nice. A new golden opportunity, something coming your way. Trust that you will get the offers. You will get whatever you're expecting here. This is a new beginning. Could be a new business. Okay, we have here a truce. You might have to call a truce with someone. We have here the Four of Swords. This is like, okay, say, let's just say, you know, you believe what you want to believe. I believe what I want to believe. And let's just call a truce. Let's not argue over it. It's not like, I'm not going to change my mind. You're not going to change your mind. You can't change the situation. You can't change how I feel. I can't change how you feel. Whatever it is, you're going to call a truce to something here. Okay. Now, let's see about the rune. The King of Pentacles. Ooh. There's some end coming to the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ending with a King of Pentacles. Or this could be someone ending something with money here. Having an end to their connection with this money. Because, you know, the King of Pentacles is the most financially abundant cards of all the court cards. So there might be an ending coming here. I know, of course, it's not going to be for everyone. It might be saying, hey, you know what? I'm giving up on this business. You know, something like that. So let's see about this completion. The moon. Yeah, the hidden energy, this fear. The fear of this completion. This fear of a fear of commitment, maybe. Of the emotions being hidden. Secrets. You know, there's secrets that are being hidden here. There are, you know, someone needs to speak. Someone needs to have a completion here. And then we have the Ace of Discs. So let's see. I like that card coming out. The Emperor. You're taking charge. I love it. And once you take charge, once you stand in your power, and once you say, hey, this, you know, I have to do what's right for me. Aries energy. You know, opportunity is going to come in here. So let's see. We have here the Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Your hopes and dreams are coming true. Once you make a truce, once you know, it's like you have to, it almost feels like you have to come to this end of something here with this King of Pentacles so you can speak your truth, so that you can call a truce, and then you guys can just, you know, go on with your lives. Whew. I'm feeling like a heavy energy here. Wow. Let's see what else we have. This one's really taking its toll on me. I'd say sometimes the energy just pulls at me so strong by people's emotions, their feelings, when I'm tapping into them. Gonna need a nap after this one. Ooh, Ace of Cups, see? Once you do this, once you end whatever you have to end, here comes the love. Ace of Cups, opportunity. You have money coming in, you have love coming in. Whatever you worry about not coming in, they're both, you know, probably both coming in. Usually it's money and it's love that we mainly think about. And we have, look at this. This is going to be a connection here, like for some of you, this cup here, the, how do you say, I don't know. It's like, it looks like it's satiety, but it's not pronounced that. Satiety. Okay, anyway, this is like the same-sex connection here. We have two women that I think probably came out and finally decided. Now here, one woman's pregnant. They're coming together. Happy family life. This is the Ten of Cups. This is being satisfied. The meaning of this is full. It's content. I maybe can't pronounce the word. I don't see it too often. And I know it's pronounced differently than it's spelled. But, yeah, this is coming together here. This is a union saying that here's love, and it might be, you know, for some of you it's going to be the same sex connection, for others it's not. I mean, just take the parts that resonate. Okay, but this is going to feel like you're going to be very content with it, very happy with this. Okay, let's see here. I think once you speak your truth. And then we have fertility here. So that's the Seven of Swords. This is sometimes someone feels like something is pointless. It's uselessness here. Or it's a failure. Maybe that's what someone's feeling like, this will never work. And so I feel like an energy here, someone's going back and forth. It's like, look at this, you can have this, but then you go back to this, it's not going to work. It could be vanity too for someone. Okay. But Seven of Swords is someone, you know, trying to sabotage something too in a way. And we have the Emperor. Look, we have the Emperor again. Once you feel that energy, get back into that energy. Take your power back, because you're doing so well. Once you took your power back and you just stood up for yourself, you got the opportunity here with the Ace of Discs. Ace came in for you. And then everything's going good. Then Ace of Cups came into you. Then this connection came in for you. And then also, oh, I don't know about this. And then what happens? That. Okay, so let's see. What about this Ace of Cups? We have the Ten of Cups. Yes, look at that. Ten of Cups. So there's definitely a happy home life coming in here for you guys. You got the opportunity for this. The Ten of Cups here twice. Wow. And then we have here with the King of Cups. Male or female does not matter. It's the energy of someone that's very loving, nurturing, caring, has a lot of love to give with the King of Cups. Could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, could be any sign. Now, what about this Seven of Swords here? Knight of Wands. Almost feels like you have to like rush out of this energy. It's like the only way you can get out of this energy, you just have to take a leap. It almost feels like I'm getting here. The Knight of Wands is very impulsive. Moves quickly. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So might be your energy saying, I got to get myself out of this energy. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, but someone feels stuck. Oh my gosh. And that's the energy I'm getting for this reading. It's like someone gets all gun-ho, gets all excited. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then also, but what if? That's this card over here. You know, it's like worrying about this. It's everything stacked against me. You know, if I do this, I'm going against the grain. I'm going against the norm. Of course, that could be referring to someone that is in a same-sex connection, saying, but I'm going against the norm. But here it's like someone's holding on to something or someone's holding back. The Four of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see here. What else do we have? We have the filmmaker, Prince of Cups. So maybe you guys are in the industry of making films in one way or another here. One aspect. But this is like looking at the picture. Maybe that's what you have to do, the Prince of Cups. Prince of Cups has to start dreaming what they want here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. This is like picturing it. Look at this. This person has to picture it, you know, to put it together. Yeah, in order to create something, you have to first get a visual in your mind. Okay, let's see. And then make it so. And then we have the Minion here. So yeah, it's like this is a Two of Wands at a crossroads. This almost feels like you know, after the Ace of Wands, that you have to fight for what you want. You have to go for what you want here, it feels like. Really at a crossroads, trying to figure out how to make something happen. And we have here, okay, we have the Prince of Discs, the day trader. Okay, really trying to figure out how to make something work here. This is someone that's calculating the risks, calculating which way to go with something. I just feel like someone that's, okay, the Prince of Discs, so it's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is someone that's trying to figure out how to make things work in their favor. And they're at a, you know, they're trying to figure this out. It's not that easy. And we have here we go, the Emperor again. You know, this is saying you to be in your power here. Take charge here. You have full control. You can do whatever you want here. You can let this go. You could move things in your direction. You could go with the flow. But you're the one in charge. Okay, let's see about the filmmaker. Why is the filmmaker here? We have here the Page of Wands. Okay, this is getting a message to someone here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, ready to start something new. Or maybe you need to take a little time to yourself. Maybe you play an instrument. Maybe you need to focus on that and helps you sort of like with your creation here. Okay, and what about this, the Minion here, the Two of Wands, the Five of Cups. Someone's feeling a lot of regret for a loss here, or what they're going to lose, or what they they have lost. But you still have the 2 of Cups here. You might have to lose 3 cups in order to gain the 2 cups. But the 2 cups are the cups you want. The 3 cups were not fulfilling. So you might have to, just lose 3 cups to gain the 2 that you're really... Look at the light on these. There's a flame here. There's passion in those cups. Okay. Now the day trader. We have here the 7 of Wands. And once you make your decision, once you decide what to do, you might have to fight for this. You might have people coming at you from all angles. But if you really want something, you can fight for this. Okay. Now, we have here, not sure what to do. Like bored, not doing anything. Getting an offer here, but not sure if you want to take it. I can do what you want with that. All right. Let's see. He has something coming in here. It's weird how these roots are like above the ground here. Like they're not really... Someone feels like they're not grounded into something. And they're trying to maybe meditate to get their answers here. But there's an offer coming in, but they're not sure if they want to take it. Okay. Take it if it resonates, leave if it doesn't. Let's see what signs we have here. Cancer. Sagittarius. There you go. Aquarius. Libra. Taurus. And Taurus. Okay, so this could be placement in your chart, placement in other people's charts, past, present, and future. Cancer, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, and Taurus. Now we'll do the letters here. And this will be for initial, first name, last name. If you get both someone's initial for the first and last name, and they have a middle name, and you know that middle name, and you get that initial also, all the better. Past, present, future, also your own initials. We have D, N, R, W, X, V, E, B, M, L, H. Okay, the letters we have for today are D, N, R, W, X, V, E, B, M, L, H. Okay, now we're going to do the names. Let me just flip. I like to flip these 3 times. 2. Whoop, and anybody popped up there. And 3. Okay. So the ones that popped out right away was Colin, 2 L's, and Annette. Okay. Let me get a few more here. I think we have enough there. Okay. Should have more than enough, I think. Okay, so name we have Lulu. We have Carol with an E at the end. And Chatel, S-H-A-T-E-L. We have Kyle. Angie. Denise. Randy. Asma. A-S-M-A-H. And then we have Cherise, C-H-E-R-I-S-E. We have Tywana, sorry, T-Y-W-A-N-A. And then we have Suzanne and Lewis. Okay, so 14 names. Now remember, guys, these are general readings, they're not personal readings. Please just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Please let me know if it resonates. Please leave comments. I love to read your comments. If it does not resonate, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Whichever one you haven't watched today, check out the others if you want. And then that might give you a better picture, a clearer picture, or give you that missing piece, the link to the puzzle. It makes everything fit. Also, at the end of each one of these readings, there'll be a little thumbnail. You click on that. It'll bring you to the previous reading if you care to do so. The previous readings from these readings was timeless readings that I posted on last weekend, which was 9/9/23 and 9/10/23, Saturday and Sunday of September there. So if you want to check those out, just click on that link and it'll take you right there. Otherwise, I hope to see you in the next reading. But I'm so happy you're here for this reading. I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys so much. thank you so much. I really appreciate all your likes, your shares, subscribes, your comments, and I hope to see you all again real soon. Thank you.